Hello my friends, welcome to Tutu's haw-lay. Today we are going to try to start getting some backgrounds, working on the Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists, their May color combo. The colors for this month in May are green, yellow, and lilac. And so I pulled some paints from that color family, and we are going to work on a background for our collage prompt, which if you do this, anybody can do this. You do not have to be a member of Makers Mixed Media Art and Artist. All you have to do, or if you want to show your work on there, you would just use this hashtag Makers Collage Prompt 2024. And then, like they said, you use a minimum of 4 of the prompts. So today what I'm going to try to make sure we capture is luster. We will do the butterflies, pebbles, and shadows once we get some backgrounds done. So the first thing we're going to start with is our gel plate. And I did not take the time to clean it, so it is what it is. And I pulled a stencil right now. I have the Hydrangea by Rhonda Donna. And if you're interested in these stencils, and you don't have to have stencils to play on a jelly plate, by the way. I've done all kinds of, used and experimented with all kinds of things on here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm trying to figure out which would be better. I'm going to try to get the outline first. Okay, where I'm going to try really hard to not pick all the color up from the flower area, I hope. Oh wait, I just did that backwards. I wanted to pick up the leaf. I have a vision in my mind. Now, whether we can get it to work out on paper is a whole different conversation. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. I'm in one of those extremely difficult moods to get out of, like just have no motivation for anything currently. Okay, and then what I wanted to do with the leaf area, and I just realized, hold one second. Okay, I pulled out some mica powders, and I wanted to try to go in here on the leaves and put a little bit of the mica powder or luster dust. I'm going to call it luster because that's one of the prompts. We're going to spread some of this on here. Try to get it where the leaves are at. Oh, it spreads a little bit better with the brush. So, hopefully you guys are not in a slump from wanting to create. I just so having a hard time finding motivation. Actually, motivation for a lot of things. I think sometimes life just starts coming at you so fast that you just don't know what choices or decisions to make. Anywho, you can always fast forward through this if this is like watching paint dry. Now, I did not get much of that purple out of that one. And I think it's too dry to pick it up now. And when I picked the stencil, I really, for some reason, thought flowers was in the collage prompts, and now look at it, it's butterflies, so I have to figure that one out. Leaves. Okay, it's starting to kind of run together, but I think this is a leaf. Oh, I guess another thing I need to really be conscious of is I've started watching a lot of court cases and true crime, and oh my gosh, can that really take you down a rabbit hole and just not being able to sleep or think. And I mean, things that people have been doing to kids. Oh my gosh. See, I can't think about it. It just starts making me depressed. Okay, let's get back on the fun track. Now, we've got some leaves in there. And I think what I'll do is anywhere that it, like right here, ooh, it pulled up some of the paint from the flower, so I'll just give it a little shine if I see the jelly plate is showing. And maybe that'll just make the flower sparkle. We'll see. Anywhere else? Yeah, it's showing here. Okay, I pulled dark green too, but okay, now we have two of the colors. We have the green and the lilac, or purple. Still a lot of purple showing. Okay, we are going to try to pull this with yellow. Yeah, is that what we're gonna do? Okay, we will see what we have so far. Now, I want to do a background in my book. I wasn't necessarily going to do the very first pull. I should have warmed up the plate first, but we'll see. Now this is yellow ochre, and it looks really like, can you guys see that? It's like something's not right. But we're gonna go with it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Story of my life, lady. Oh, that is not right. Something is not cool with that paint. And that was brand new. I just opened it. Don't make mud. Okay, let me see what we got going on. And I think I will try to pull this one in my art book, which you guys have probably seen a few pages of this. If you watch my videos, you've probably seen a few pages of this. Let's see. Okay, this is the next page. I did not mean to do that. Let's see what we got going so far. Oh, that is going to be gorgeous. I'm glad I put it in my book. Oh yeah, that's going to come out even better than I thought. If you can see the lines in the flowers. Okay, excited about that one. Now I'm going to let that one sit there for a minute, and I'm going to pull out the second jelly plate, which I really need to condition. Oh, sorry guys, I don't know when I hit the camera. I really need to condition and clean these up, but for now it is what it is. I think this time I will start with the juicy kiwi green. No, I can't get it open. Wow, I'm just having all kinds of issues today. Yikes. Oh my word. No way. I had a bloop. Hold. Okay, in an effort to try not to waste this. All right, this time I think I'm gonna try to just take away from the flowers. Okay, did we get most of the, nope, right here. Let's see what we got going on so far. Okay, and then we're gonna put some purple. Some yellow. See what kind of damage we can do with all right. Now, do we want to, can't see the yellow very well. I think it mixed with the, yeah, mixed with the green. Fill this in a little bit. And then since we can pull with the metallic, I think I may try to pull this with a gold. All right, that's what we have so far. Man, I am just hitting everything, bumping everything. All right, so we're gonna set this aside, let this dry some. Yeah, that might come out interesting too. Then we are gonna go back over to the art book. Oh, I just sprayed that stencil off on here. That's where this, Okay, let's see if we can pull this. Oh, wow. I don't know if it does it justice or not, if you can tell. Oh, but I really like this one. This one came out really pretty. Now I just need to figure out something for the edges. So I think what I'll do is, that has a lot of purple. I think I'll try some, that one's not open. And then I'm gonna put some green. And then some purple. Yeah, one thing, I didn't talk about this brayer a lot when I used it last time. But one thing about this is ombre. That's the word I was looking for last time. Is you are able to ombre a little bit better with it because you, well, as you can see, I just want to put this down and see if I can capture. It doesn't. All I want to do is get some of the edges on here and hope that I don't mess up what I have. Maybe I should invest in a 9x12 stencils so I could get the whole thing at one time. Okay, I might have to go back and fill this in later. Oh, am I messing it up? I really did like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to take the other side of this. Clean up what I got left here. And keep in mind, you do not have to use these colors. These are just the color combo that I've been doodling and did some doodling, a lot of doodling actually, with the 3 colors for the month. What am I trying to do? I'm just truly playing now. Okay, I have some other things I've been working on, and I have been doing some journaling, actual journaling. So what I need to do is get better at turning the camera on so that you can see what's going on. Liking that too. All right, we are going to try the mica powder again. Guess I should have wrote down some things to talk about. We just celebrated our 44th anniversary. We went to Waikiki and spent the night and ate dinner at Duke's. And don't let anybody kid you, it is expensive living in Hawaii. Now, I want to say we spent the night in a hotel room, but my husband's job, he used to travel a lot, and they had a certain credit card, and he got to keep all the points and all the free nights that came along with it. And they, you know, he was traveling quite a bit, but he got to keep the perks. So long story longer, that Waikiki hotel Friday night only cost me $50, and that was the 49 something. It was the taxes. So I mean, if you can make a deal like that, hey, go for it, because life is too short not to. And those rooms, we had an oceanfront room, $50, guys. Those rooms go for $400, $500, $600. And we would have never had the oceanfront room if it hadn't been for points and upgrades. Okay, we want to have some, yeah, I think we'll pull it with yellow. It'll still give us a lot of yellow and nothing else showing. Let's see, where's, gosh, they're all starting to run together now. Wow, I was watching news this morning, and it looks like Nebraska and Texas had some horrible weather last night. Yesterday. That's one thing about living in Hawaii. You just get used to the weather being pretty much the same every day, all year long. And depending on what type of person you are, that could get old too, but it's pretty much the same all the time. Pretty much sprinkles and rains in the morning. Usually clears up in the afternoon. Now, I do live on the windward side, which is a little more windier. Like, we get the trade winds here. So, that does keep this side of the island cooler at times. And it's so wild because you can go through the tunnel to the other side of the island, and it'll be sun shining bright, just, you know, beautiful day, and then you come back over to this side and it's raining and gloomy, and yeah, that's island life. And then you've got the west, over on the west, way on the west, where it's dry and never rains. All on one little island, guys. All the different weather patterns going on. Okay, we are going to go with that and try to pull that. Yeah. And we're going to do it with yellow. That is a bright yellow. Never been a big yellow person. Okay, I also have some gel prints here that need freshen up or need something, because they ain't working the way they are. Oh yeah. Do a little refresh at the same time. All right, we're gonna set this one aside for a second. And we're gonna go ahead and pull this one, and this is the one I wanted to try to pull with. Ah! Crash! We're crashing. Okay, I thought I had a gold here. Hold on. I don't see any of the metallics. What did I do with them? Actually, I think I'm going to go with the bronze. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, maybe, we'll see. Okay, we'll leave that one for a second, and then we'll go ahead and see if this one's ready to pull. Oh yeah. We could definitely do something with that. Is it ready? I don't think this one's ready yet. All right. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more pull, and then if everything is dry, I want to start working on some tags. I'm sorry, not tags, ATC cards. So this time I am gonna start with yellow, because why not? We haven't started with yellow yet. Which this one, I think when I roll it out, really gives me green vibes. Okay, we're going to put that down. We're going to use the back side of this. I really kind of like this side already. For when you just need a subtle something. All right, now we need purple. Let's do purple. Now, we need green. Okay, guys, I'm feeling a little sick. Oh, nauseous. I need to let that dry so I can pull it. Let's see if this other one is ready. Yeah, I think so. Oh wow, this one came out a lot darker than I thought, but I still like it. It's different. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, which one did I have open? That paint is really messed up. Can you see it? It looks like sand on here. Thought I'd go ahead and brayer it on here. Ah. Let's see if there's anything left on the stencil. Let's see what we got so far. Oh yeah, not much purple, but I think it, ooh, almost, except for that one really bad spot. Okay. Now we're gonna see if we can pull this one, and this time I think I will try the gold. Now I know I have a gold open. think instead of the gold, I'll do Naples yellow. It's like a Naples yellow to me is like a almost a mix between yellow and gold. Ah, making a mess. Good thing you can't see what's going on over there. All right, I think I'm gonna try to pull this. If that works out right, then the colors will be kind of matching. It'll be two-sided. Not even close. Okay, we're definitely going to have to let that one sit, which means we may have to pull it next time we come on. Okay, I'm getting a message, so I have to go take care of some stuff. So I'm going to end this video today. Let me show you what we've got. And this was all from one stencil. I only used Rhonda Donna's hydrangea stencil. We got some really pretty prints and some brayer offs over here. The sad thing is I never did I have a couple of more jelly prints over here that I don't want to go over. Okay, so let's see what all we have. And this one, and then the one that needs to be pulled. Can you see the sparkle on that? Okay, so we got a few prints. I'm gonna call it for today. Something just came up. I've got to go take care of it. And the only reason I saw it is because I'm filming on my phone. So that's what we have for today. We have some very interesting things that we can use for backdrops for our collage prompt. And then we will already have some of the elements covered. So my main purpose today was to get some backdrops, which I did. Metallic we used, violet we used, luster. So now butterflies, pebbles, and shadow. Good way to do shadowing. And I may sit and do this later. This is a light violet. Is to go around and over things with a colored pencil. I've seen P. That one I do not. I think my thing's still wet too. I've seen P do this quite a bit. And it really does make a difference if you really get in there and outline them and go over them. I can't do it when it's wet. Okay, that's all I have for today. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the videos. I really do appreciate it. And then when we come back next time, I think my plan is to make some ATC cards. Okay, guys, I hope everyone's having a great week. Take care, and until we speak again, hugs.